Hi guys, it's Ashley, and the other day I made my which clear stamper is the best for you video and found out that I really love this stamper head that comes in the rectangular AliExpress stamper, but the bottom is a problem. I mean, as you can see, it not only has a line going through it, I don't know if you can see them on camera, but the plastic part is not completely clear. There's like lines going through it as well that makes it cloudy. Anyways, needless to say, you can't see through it. So it completely defeats the purpose of having a clear stamper. Like I said, I really love this stamper head. It's nice and squishy. It's a little bit sticky. I don't know if you can see that. Really nice stamper head, but this holder, we're gonna have to do something about it. So I have decided to make a video of me trying to cut this part of the holder off, because let's face it, as it is now, I'm not gonna use it at all because I can't see through this. So, and before anyone freaks out, I got this off of AliExpress and it was only like, I think 98 cents. So it's not like if I do permanent damage to it and completely screw it up that I'm wasting a lot of money like you would be if you bought it off of a nail shop. But so without further ado, let's start cutting on this thing and see how long it takes me to cut through it. And please, children, if you're watching this, do not try it at home. I know a bunch of people who do nail art are 13 and 14-year-olds, and please ask a parent to do this for you. I do not want to be responsible for children cutting themselves, and this is a very awkward thing to hold and cut on. After a lot of cutting, I have finally broken through the plastic. Ooh. The plastic is a lot thicker than I thought it was, so yes, a PVC pipe saw would probably be your best bet for cutting this plastic, but because I am not a very patient person, I'm going to try to break part of it off. Whoop. Well, there goes a big old hunk of it. Yes, I am not a very patient person. I know. This is one of my downfalls. So from here, I'm just going to keep cutting and see if I can continue to whittle away at this thing. Okay, I have the bottom off now, and as you can see, I didn't do a very even job of it because I am a nail artist, not a professional cutter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my nail file from BFB Amigos, and I'm going to see if this glass nail file will file this stamper case down some so that I don't have to keep cutting on it. Okay, now I have filed down the edges of this thing, and as you can see, it's still not a clear cut on the one side, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna go wash it off real quick and then come back. Alright, so I have washed it and put the clear stamper head back in it. So now let's see if cutting the end off of the stamper has fixed it. And as you can see, you can now see through it. So let's try and place an image using it. I'm going to use one of these little butterflies, and I know there's no nail polish on my nails. I didn't want to paint them since I was going to be hacking away on this thing. And as you can see, this stamper picks up perfect. Remove the images I don't want. And then I am going to place this little lovely butterfly on my nail. And yes, as you can see, cutting the bottom off of this stamper makes it a perfect clear stamper. You can see perfectly through it, and you can see through it perfectly for image placement. So AliExpress, please go ahead and make these stampers without a bottom like this, so that everyone doesn't have to go through the trouble of sawing off the bottom of their stamper. And if you already have one of these that you ordered and you were disappointed because the bottom has that line through it and was cloudy, then don't worry, you can just get yourself, well, I wouldn't recommend using a knife. I would get a pipe saw from someone and saw the bottom of this off, and you can just use it just like any other clear stamper. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and hopefully if you had already ordered the rectangular stamper and were disappointed with the bottom and had just thrown it down in a drawer, now you know that if you just cut the bottom off of it, it will work perfectly for placement, and then you can use this lovely stamper head, which I am in love with. It is like, the consistency of it is amazing, and it's a little bit sticky unlike most of your clear stamper heads. So I hope you liked this video, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye guys. Please don't forget to subscribe.